interest in me, it gradually intensifies. And what can I do? I've a burdening, overwhelming desire, but I can't break through. I'm way too shy to tell you how I feel. I'm way too shy. I'm not trying to make you disappear. Don't change your mind, 'cause I'm tongue-tied when you want me, but give it time. Give it time. Way too shy.
Let's do with Craft Racing. And I come to you from Woodhaven. Yep, came out to Woodhaven for a day, for several hours, many hours. It is a Saturday. It's February like 7th or something like that. 8th, I don't know. It's Saturday, beginning of February, but what are we doing here today? Well, we have a fire and we had another violation. What was the violation? Well, the violation was we had wood stacked off our property. And we had construction supplies behind the shed. Those things were there when we moved in. We bought the place. Nobody said anything until last month when we got a violation letter in the mail. So, let's look at what we did today. So here we had a whole shitload of angle iron and railroad ties and blocks of cement and stuff. So, and this stuff is frozen. This ground is frozen hard. So we had to take a jackhammer to it and shovels and all sorts of other things to get this stuff broken up and get it out of the ground, which we did. Okay. This wood pile is apparently 90% off of the property. My understanding of our property was it's like a rectangle pie shape. Like out by the street, which is that way, it's very narrow driveway width. And then it spreads out. It comes, here's the property line right down here. Comes right down here to this flag. I assumed that it would go like that way and curve around, but no, it is a straight line between here and the other flag, which is over there, which means everything that is on this side of this line, which goes straight like that, okay, so this much is on our property. All the rest of this whole thing is all off the property. So we have to move it onto the property. We have several months to get it done, so it's not a big deal, but I wanted to get started on it because I had Christopher available to help me. And the main thing was to get this cleaned up because this is where I'm going to store the wood. Once it gets a little bit warmer, I'm going to level it out. I'm going to bring a little bit of this dirt down so that not much. It's just I'm going to make sure that that's cut out, and then we're going to spread the dirt out this way and kind of level that out. And then that wood is coming up here and going to be stacked behind the shed. So you can see it's kind of sloping. It's sloping more than it looks like, but yeah, we have to get some dirt over here and get that leveled out. And kind of some of the stuff that was in the ground, if you want to see these gigantic railroad ties, Yes, all of that was in the ground. Now all of this was right there. That's where I had it, because there's the flag, and I thought it went like this, woo, and it went back behind there, but no. I'm actually, okay, right, look here. All right, so right about here is the property line that goes to that flag. So we had to move all this. Now all these logs are from this tree, which fell over. Storm took it out, because as you can see, it was ripped right out of the ground, and it blocked our path. We have a path that takes us out into the hiking trail right out there. So there's the creek that comes out of Black Oak Lake, and there's a hiking trail back there. So that was our path I made, and it was blocking it, so now I've taken care of that. All right, so I'm getting this ready to get out. Whew, it's like 26 degrees out here, which is nice. I mean, it's cold as hell. My hand's frozen. The hand holding my phone is, this hand is frozen right now. Okay, so this is an update from Woodhaven. It's the beginning of February. And that is frozen to the ground. Not only is it frozen to the ground, but all 4 pods where people sit are solid blocks of ice. So yeah, I've tried moving it. It don't even move, so it's gonna be sitting there for a while. All right, it's starting to get dark. We got an hour drive to get home. It's time for us to get out of here. We got to go dump the rest of those things. Oh, let's go look at that real quick. All right, so all these blocks, this is all stuff that was buried in the ground that Woodhaven says is construction material, and it's all got to go and be disposed of. So we have an area on the other side of Woodhaven. They got dumpsters for construction material and stuff like that, so we're going to take it over there, haul it out, and be compliant, because Woodhaven's got lots of rules. It's the largest HOA in the country, so if you like HOAs, you'll like Woodhaven. All right, so that's the end of my report. This is Steve with Craft Racing, and we're out.